For class 7 students, I hope you are drawing all the sketches properly. We are in chapter 14 regarding light. Today we will discuss formation of image by a convex lens. You know convex lens is like this. In front of the convex lens, by keeping the object in different positions, we can get its respective image. First sketch, when the object is at infinity. So draw one convex lens. You can use compass also to draw this convex lens. Center of the lens you can mark by O, that is optical center. Through O draw one line, that is your principal axis. From O, by keeping a fixed distance, say 2 cm, mark here F. Even left side also you can mark by keeping 2 cm F. Now object is kept at infinity, that is very far away, anywhere. So from the object, when the ray of light is coming through the optical center, passing through the optical center, it will remains undeviated. And whenever the ray of light is going through the focus, the rule I told in the last class, after refraction it will be parallel to the principal axis. So both are crossing here, intersecting here. Here the image will form. This image is real image. Real ulta means inverted image forming at the focus, and it is smaller in size, comparing to the object, highly diminished. Next, second one, when the object is between F and 2F. Draw the convex lens, center is O. By keeping equal distance 2 cm, you mark F to F. Even left side also F to F you can mark. Now the object is kept between F and 2F. So from the object, when the ray of light is going parallel to the principal axis, after refraction it will pass through the focus. When the ray of light is going through the optical center, after refraction it won't be deviated, that is remains undeviated. Both are crossing here. Here the image will form. The image is enlarged, real inverted, and forming beyond 2F. So you have to draw both the sketches plus this lining and all. You have to study, you have to memorize it. Where the image is, where the object is, how the image is, what will be its nature, everything you have to learn properly and draw the sketch properly. Next, third one, by convex lens. When the object is at focus, draw the convex lens. Middle you draw one line. O is optical center, draw the principal axis. From O, 2 cm away, mark F. Left side also same, 2 cm away, mark F. 2 is not the fixed measurement, but you can take equal gap. Now the object is kept at focus. So when the ray of light is going parallel to the principal axis, after refraction it will pass through the focus. When the object is going through the optical center, it will remains undeviated. So they are not meeting each other. That means image is forming at infinity and it is highly enlarged, real inverted. Fourth diagram, when the object is kept between F and O, focus and optical center. Same you can draw, this is the object. When the ray of light is going parallel to the principal axis, after refraction it will pass through the focus as if it is coming from this direction. Again, when the ray of light is going through the optical center, it will remains undeviated as if it is coming from this. Both are meeting here at one point. Here the image will form. Image is virtual erect, forming in the same side of the object, highly enlarged. So in case of convex lens, almost all the images are formed real inverted and all used to form on the right side of the lens, but this is the only ray diagram which is forming on the same side of the object on the left side. So these 4 sketches you have to draw today in your class copy. I'll repeat again. First you draw this diagram, ray diagram. Even in class 10 also you will get, where the object is kept at infinity. Now second one, where the object is between F and 2F. Third one, where the object is kept at focus. And fourth one, where the object is kept between F and O. This is the only sketch where virtual and erect image is to form. With this, I'll conclude today. Bye.